What was that CHOU performance, man? Was that like planned out in game number 1? Were you just trying to make a statement like, oh, you want to go for fights? I'm gonna get the fight started for you. Was that the idea?
Want to end fast because we're already sleepy.
If you had to choose one person from Influence Rage to play for your team, who would you swap?
Who's their gold laner again?
Their gold
The
laner,
laner.
Fury!
Fury. Yeah, Fury. Because Fury solo kill Kalera.
Oh yeah, I was
mean,
gonna ask
yes,
about
that's
that.
Bigatron. Okay. Yes.
That's exactly it, man.
Thoughts.
They have good potential for sure, but now look at Brusko here trying to abuse the early game along with Super Prince. Paquito! Oof, barely makes it out.
Okay. Whoa. That is close. This guy is living on the edge, taking too long before actually going for the flicker. But I like it. I like the fact that he's just kind of like extending himself as much as he can. But with that said, Brusko, first person taken down. ONIC PH giving first blood over to Influence Rage. And now King Kong in his own jungle being completely harassed by monsters, Paquito, and followed by Chan perhaps?
Brusko is back though, going with Kirk, trying to get Chan out of the picture here. Too much damage, man. Very happy and willing to go for it, but King Kong...
No. Okay, King Kong still stays alive. He's gonna be A-okay. Almost there, but Paquito is looking for the opportunity to go on to King Kong, but he doesn't have another spin. As such, Paquito! He goes down over to King Kong. King Kong literally met the Grim
so far, and this turtle take by ONIC is really fast, but is it too fast?
Maybe it is, as King Kong will be able to take the turtle down. But in the meantime, we do have Chan immediately popping out with the fact that Airstrike pushes the rest of ONIC PH away. But that's not all though. Monsters tries to go into the brushes, hoping they will be able to do something. But unfortunately, Kirk is going to be the one taken down. But unfortunately, that's a 1-for-1 trade between the EXP laner and... between the two EXP laners, in fact. But in fact, Chan himself...
See that Fury can't really dominate the lane the same way a Granger usually does. And that allows Kelra to just go all over the place. And look at this, Paquito!
Almost going down, but he still have the quick sun got to keep himself in the game and in the fight. Chan does Brusko! Flicker with a dragon. Nice shot.
Brusko on the CHOU there, but he might pay the price for it. Monster smashes him down, gets a shutdown on the roamer. But look at Chan, also getting run down by Super Prince.
Yo, guys, orange buff for a lot longer, so I actually would like to believe that he stole it. But anyways, hold on a second, Paquito finds himself knocked back from the side of Brusko that is losing the roamer before the turtle fight.
Oh, that's a weird divergent play, but that's Monsters getting chopped down. Jotun going in and actually not getting the steal there. King Kong too clean with it. Suyo too strong with the secure. And man, Influence Rage
on the map, and in fact looking for a little bit of diversion right onto Monsters as King Kong goes for the stun immediately right onto Monsters, brings him down convincingly. While all the way down the bottom, Fury takes the kill down on the kill.
The rotations again and again. And look at this though, Kelra getting jumped on, but the team is there.
Oh, Fury, the first person to be taken down. Monsters join into the fray, but unfortunately, he's not going to be able to do anything realistically. ONIC PH now moves themselves back.
Paquito's trying to find some information, maybe allow Jota to go in. Too early though.
Oh, and that is going to be the Raging Sandstorm that's going to be connected. King Kong actually goes down. Super Prince brings down Paquito. Brusko, though, he still got the turtle away from the side of Influence Rage. It's really unfortunate. Jordan, the next one down on the chopping block by Fury as well. Super Prince even flickers for a good measure.
The flanking diversion solo by this man is a monster. And he's freezing the top side now. Paquito's trying to break it, but Brusko just stands there.
Why does he even have 7? 7-2-4. This guy is no longer, man. At this point, he's Natalia, but 2-man Raging Sandstorm, or was it 1? But at least that didn't do anything for ONIC PH. Kirk pushes 3 members away, while Jordan jumps himself over to Super Prince, doesn't have enough damage to do anything, but King Kong immediately jumps himself forward, but Kelra is just going to be cutting the lanes a little bit and will be able to get a kill down the Fury. Perhaps the next one is Paquito is going to be the next one onto the chopping block. ONIC PH takes 4 men down, while ONIC PH themselves only lost King Kong.
That's what we're talking about. It's not just the macro. It's not just the
Of joy, but that didn't do anything at all. Kirk joins in with the avatar of the Guardian. Chan is forced to use the Purify and a little bit of a recall city going on. While Super Prince, he went in for the Divergent, but wasn't enough to get down the kill down on the Chan. Fury wants to go for a little bit more, a little bit greedy. In fact, goes for the flicker. Fury, not like this. As now, King Kong with a Soul Stabber takes him down with no problem.
It would have been such a great kill to pick up there, the shot helmet. That just means when it comes to contesting ground, they can't do much. Look at that.
Oh, Jordan, he does not have the dash. He was trying to, wasn't able to do anything. As such, he's going to go straight down. With 4% left on that improved rate, we do have the Feather Asteroid that's going to be popping right out, but unfortunately Kirk is just a little bit too tanky for anyone to deal with as he survives with just a sliver, and now the rest of ONIC PH moves right on over to the Influence Rage, half HP on the core, but maybe not half anymore because of the damage. So Flicker was not very necessary there.
I mean, it looked pretty close, man. One more tick, but Brusko gets out of it. Paquito trying to even the score, but he might pay the price.
Almost there, almost there. There's now another pickup coming from the side of Super Prince. King Kong takes a kill down on the Paquito, allowing them to get the first blood. But that's not going to be over just yet. We do have Soul Saber coming from King Kong. Wait, Jordan, he went back in. He wanted and hoping that he'll be getting a kill on King Kong, but he no longer have any more shadows. As such, a quick little pickup and a slam from Super Prince. That is 2 kills for the side of ONIC PH for Influence Rage out and more Brawly. As Brusko leaves the battlefield with only a sliver of health. Monsters, the next one under the chopping block. King Kong effectively got 2 kills.
One like here.
And there we go. Jordan did not manage to get his own orange buff. Unfortunately, the rest of the members for the side of Influence Rage punishes King Kong for going in and stealing the buff away. Brusko is going to be the next one on the chopping block. Amazing RWM that managed to hold Brusko within. The turtle has also going to be taken down by the hands of King Kong. As such, objective play still in the hands of ONIC PH. That is the Spear of Destruction that lands. Kara actually just going straight in on the Fury. Fury popped the Purify, but not quite enough to get away from the grasps of ONIC PH.
There's no real solid frontliner for the side of Influence Rage, and they're paying for it. Kirk goes in.
And now it does seem like he's already abandoned Phylax, but it does seem like even after abandoning Phylax not quite enough, but a flicker. Hey, beautiful! But the main battle is gonna be onto King Kong as he managed to get yet another kill for himself. While in the meantime, Super Prince picked up Paquito, throwing him right back. Not quite enough to bring him down though.
Oh man, again, everyone just survives on a sliver of HP, but look at this, fighting in the RWM, no problem, but Super Prince gets so low!
Oh, flickers himself out, but Fury manages to find a synchrophasia to bring him down, but he's still within the means of his own Zaman force, as such, allows him to pick up a double.
That's Fury striking back while being, illuminated by the lantern flare and still being chased down by all these tools, but look at Jotun. Whoa.
Oh. Honestly, that is just unfortunate, right? He was overzealous, hoping that he'll be able to... That flicker didn't work out on time, I believe. I think that the Earth Shadow was timed wrongly. I think I don't remember very well. But in the meantime, that is going to be the Ogi Shadow kill. They're just going to be slashing away, but not quite enough to do too much except for getting a kill down on Super Prince. Well, top lane! Fury killing 3 on the Kara! I believe that Spear of Destruction did not land, and that did not work out too well for him, allowing Influence... Oh man, the Influence Rage doesn't have got a very good wave clear coming into the EXP lane, so that will make sense. Jordan bursted down like a hot knife through butter. Oh man, this is rough.
Oh, King Kong almost gets caught there, but just gets out, man. Conceal no longer available. Brusko looking for a chance to do something.
Still has the flicker though if he's trying to look for any form of opportunity. But unfortunately, Brusko and the rest of the gang from ONIC PH, they're looking for all these small little opportunities that will allow them to snowball out of limbs. As Chan popped up with the RWM, the rest of the members from the side of Influence Rage, hoping that they will be able to defend out of the top lane a little bit more. The Ogi Shadow Kill dealt enough damage over to the opponent's side, but not quite enough to go for a proper direct kill.
He's able to do some damage, but Kara can just outrange all of them.
Pakido only has one chance, but unfortunately he blew it! He wasn't able to get the Whale Dragon right on time. As such, he's gonna go straight down first. While in the meantime, of course, King Kong with a great burst down, right down to the Fury. Jordan is gonna be the next one onto the board, but Jordan and Monsters triple kill credited over to King Kong, and the rest of the members for the side of ONIC PH cleans out this game. 2-0, no problems for ONIC Philippines.
That was a rough one for